upside with Apple is supposed to be charging to the upside, but that makes some sense. Nvidia's earnings, Nvidia was down significantly.
Nagtabi yung dalawang DD.
Sideways. I think this is more of a
Saka na-farm
bit
yung ano
and hold the
natin,
line in
yung
front of 169, but not
battleship
spend
natin.
more than a couple of bucks at best here on Apple.
All right, I'm back. All right, 295. I was waiting at 294 for Tesla. Shout out to Randy over there on the board. What's up, Randy? 295. How many shares? Okay, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I'm going to put a bid down here at 295 in case that does come through again there on Tesla. But all right. So Peloton, nice little move. Take a sip of coffee. We already got out of that name. We're basically flat on Peloton right now. We have 10% of our total position on that name.
Panay Didi ah.
Oh, hindi, tatlo lang.
Apat na Didi.
Pati yung ano, fantastic.
Fantastic is
Might be tough to pick the trade of the day today. I like Meta.
Andali,
Down
ate.
near the bottom. Let's go over to AMD.
Sa A na lang siguro.
So I would say that there's no way I'm shorting any of these semis today. And yeah, look at them continue to rip, man. I mean, AMD continues to make those highs. Look at that move. We talked about possibly taking the 94 break. Missed that one. That was $2 in the money. Again, if I could just rewind and make these calls all over again, that 294, I mean, I don't know why we didn't go.
Okay, so kaya ng takaw kasi the rest A.
Action stations.
さあ、行くわよ。一発で
Kazuki at takaw si the rest A.
戻すわ。
Where would you like the Baltimore?
A.
I mean, Alibaba's on here. The only name that we didn't look at so far today that's on.
Tama.
Maybe we'll have a look at that when we get back. But I just really want this name to fall down a little bit.
Inaasahan.
To that 295.
Inaasahan kita.
Meta falling back a little bit. Let's go over to Brendo.
All right, Feds Harker saying, guys, remember 50 basis points still would be substantial, but then he clarified and said, but he hasn't decided on what he is going to support.
Hindi mo pwede lumapit to eh.
Yeah, maybe. That's, again, Feds Harker speaking at...
Jed, ilan?
Don't
Jed,
worry. Huwag ka mag-alala. Lalapit
ilang
ako.
reload niyan, Jed? Jed, ilang reload niyan?
Mabilis ang reload nito.
Ilan? Ilang reload niyan?
It is. It's definitely churning it out. But Nvidia, look, sometimes you have
12?
key level. What I like about key level trading is it gives you the opportunity to trade in both directions. And I can short in front of the level when it breaks.
lang pala tayo.
I love it. Then I'm looking for that long trade to follow the trend. Done several times in Nvidia, but it did get to that 175 that I was
Detected.
concerned about. That's that 175 out in front of it. Maybe work back into that trade at some point.
There's a fantastic.
Probably was going to have this breakout.
Oo, yari sa Baltimore yan.
Going to take this trade regardless of any news that came in, but it obviously got lucky to get that news sort of dropping in there from the Chinese. Neil was getting absolutely crushed. It then eventually makes the breakout at 1950. Now it's working.
And then
Sama mo lang yung post.
Continue to take that one out to the upside. Drug well, it didn't rug pull, but it also didn't break that $3 level yet. So it's still working to the upside. I want to see that 306 breakout. Now if it calms down and wants to bounce off VWAP here, it won't be a gigantic failed break in fees, and it can be more of like a
Nakabigla ako.
dip and a consolidation, a little more calm. And then of course Tesla kind of rolling over. Did miss out
Ano ba talaga?
short, but I wanted to see it start falling before I jumped in. The market was screaming.
Oh,
Yun yung nasa puso mo.
Ayun na! Putang ina! Tayo, takbo tayo! Detected na ako! Oh my God! Mali pa. Ay, putang ina, natanggal! Gago, natanggal! Shit!
Yeah, everything doing quite well right now. I mean, look, guys, I'm just in chill mode. We get that 295 again, so another good idea there. We missed the Tesla 298 by we went to 60, we're at 80. We missed it by 20 cents, or we'd have another $3 winner on this thing, but we did miss it. Let's try it one more time. It does come back up. But we just got lighter there on Tesla, so...
Tumiling, nalayo ako!
On the sticky note today, and again, hit the like button.
Edenberg nandito.
Engine boost activated. We said we wanted to leave this alone until some key levels hit. That's great. Meta 166, Peloton down to 1080. Like the 1080 bottom there on Peloton. Let's just see where Peloton's bottom was. Exactly. 1080. So right there, that's the bottom for Tesla. We went long at 87. Sorry, for Tesla, for Peloton. It ticked down. Actually, the bottom was 1082. So not bad, up to 97 now. So these names are starting to work out for us, obviously, on that side.
Ang ina, nakasunog ng mga gago.
And then the other name that we had on the sticky note, which is right down here, is Alibaba. Long, 95, 96. Right? Don't be too patient with it.
Uy, tinamaan ko!
At the same time, could have made a hell of a lot more money.
後方から魚雷接近いきなり後ろからなんて反射ナノマテリアルによる修復完了
Ingat ko sa...
に合わせて
Dito ako sa malayo-layo. Hindi naman sila makakalapit. Lalayo lang. Hindi natin ngayon lumapit sa mga hayop.
Atas ako. Baka mas patingin.
Ikutan natin.
Pretty happy with how it went on your side. I can't complain, but I mean, I'm kind of looking for more, and we ignored. They didn't ignore it. I see this.
Anong pinakamalayong torps niyan? Anong ship?
And you had a pretty strong day. You had a strong day yesterday. Today.
Ilan range? Ah, putang ina, malayo nga. Oh.
And then this just rejected the same high. The only good sign is okay. There's
May nag-radar. Edinburgh radar.
maybe there's a bit of a break.
Edinburgh radar. Sige, patalo sa secondary.
Ayun, lumapit!
Smoke critical engine damage.
Tama ng bagal yung reload ko.
右舷から魚雷接近クラインフィールド展開
Smoke screen set.
Wala, konti na lang buhay niya. Ayun pa, ito pa, isa pa. Ina mo, lumapit ka.
One per one.
Critical engine damage. I'll give up on the notion of reloading short, but it's want to jump into here and give it toward that high of the day. The only thing outside of Intel that I like short right now. Torpedoes astern. Let's go to Brendan. He's got a lead for us.
That Harker interview guy is now done, so he was the first apparently.
Sige, hindi kaya na din. Takaw yun.
Kaya dyan.
Oo. Hindi na kakailangan ng secondary. Pwede panghampas na nga lang yung barrel. No?
Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved, sir. I thought they'd do a little bit better than they did. It's kind of disappointing to see everyone was talking about how well poised they were for an economic downturn, and then both of those disappointed. Developing SSR now, that's crazy. I'll get to that in a second, but trying to catch the Tesla turn here and looking for that. If I get 169, I'm looking for. Play just yet. Nvidia is the other one that we've been watching, and just pull back a little bit. Response about $2 down from here on Nvidia.
Tosak doon.
There's already enough to be looking at two trades.
Tama yun, lakas na kasunog niya itong gagong to ah!
Engine boost activated. That is the problem with doing work on some of these names. It's like there's so many to look at. Very, very tough to pick your winners and pick your spots where you want to sort of push into if you're not focused on individual names. And that's where really what's benefited me today is the focus on key names that we've really liked.
Yung nakatagal lang siguro yung battleship nila. Yung makadidi na yan. Nakasudami. Kung anong mga ginawa siguro yun.
Good trade, obviously, back down into this 950 area for AMC. That's yesterday's levels. So if we sort of zoom this back out a little bit here, right into here, 950. We've dropped out. It dropped out yesterday. When it did come out, it went to 925. So watching that, I said we'd look at APE as well. So let's go over to APE right now, 670. That makes it.
ナノマテリアルによる修復完了
Sorry, so
私をこんな目に遭わせて、ただで済むと思わないでよ。
Bed Bath and Beyond was a name that we talked about earlier in the flea market. Down to 950, the bottom of the day, 960. Bed Bath and Beyond again. I mean, it's still, we can zoom out or whatever. It's still that 850 level that we were talking about from last night. That's that, or not last night, 2 nights ago, the close of 850. If you look here on a 20-minute chart, this is that risk to reward that we're talking about. Going long anytime this name gets near 9, 850, something like that, and then getting out when it takes that.
戦闘機を発艦させる。
So I feel like that's a pretty solid risk to reward situation for you there on Bed Bath and Beyond. But a quick little look. We're about to go to Brendan at the big screen, but here comes Peloton. This is why we're only in. Yep, that's why we're only in.
Detected na.
Yep, ito yun.
Came back in. We are going to
Uy, ito na naman. Pinapakit ng mga to. Walang tigil na sunog ah.
in case that is a super key level. Peloton back to 1080. Let's put on a little bit of trade here against
Engine
that.
boost
5 cents
deactivated.
for about 10 or 15 worth of upside. I like it. We are ready for Brendan. And when it hits,
Oh, stop!
the big screen. Oh, didn't even know that. We were just talking about this here. He's talking about it over there. Let's go to Brendan.
ああ、
私たちの勝利が目前よ。まあ、私がいるのも当然。
Cap land as well. Bed Bath and Beyond. Well, I mean, it was added 2 days in a row to the downside here. This was 1050.
somewhere here.
High yesterday, late in the day was resistant, so I would have added into this too. 1050, no need. It just collapsed at the open.
Sunog ang puta.
950. Below that, I mean, this 7 area on the daily chart maybe comes into place.
Ano ba, hindi mo makita?
BBY, NERV, huge mover yesterday. Kind of disappointing as well as far as price action. This thing got all the way to 850 at the highs.
Mamatay na ako.
740.
I'm dead.
Support a few times throughout the day here. And then resistance pre-market.
I'm dead.
Probably could have added there in 27, but I was looking at it something else. So grinding back 2 day lows for NERV.
Puta.
This was $2.15 and then $2 was this consolidation at the end of the day yesterday. Just straight higher. Still, got to take out the highs for drugs, guys. Back to you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It hasn't yet. It seems like it's running out of steam.
Lord Sharps.
I think enemy destroyer detected. I think it's another one that looks interesting. It's barcoding now.
Yung bugbog ka ngayon sa kakampi ko, gago.
Price. You want to back off at least just a little bit. Tesla, I'm good. Thanks, Randy. Randy offering the coffees because he's a good man. But Tesla continues to run away from 97s pretty aggressively here, unfortunately. I'm about to get that dip buy in Apple. It's at 169.
Yun o, tangina. Na,
Engine boost activated.
napinahan pa ni Doko yun ah.
Talked about CRM. That has been holding through. I was just saying under my breath, CRM's been better than Apple in terms of grinding higher. Higher lows all the way. 167 looks a little bit solid here for CRM. They've beaten up
Radar in about 5 or so seconds. Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Ngayon, feel my heart of my companion. You're going to die.
Smoke generator started.
Ay, sayang, hindi nyo napatay. Kakainis.
And looking for a scout.
I was still looking. We did not get that short again here on Tesla. It came up to that 298 again. Actually, only went to 297.50 one more time. I'm still going to respect that and then out at 300, man. If Tesla does that, then so be it. But I want to try that one more time, that short into that. There goes Peloton. We talked about buying that off of 80. We're at 82. It did break a little bit there, but we're back in it up to 88 again. There goes Peloton. A nice little run to the upside. We just talked about this for you on this name. So PTON, still trying to make that move. You know what? I'll take another piece out at 89 if we can get it, and then let's just put some orders upside a little bit higher. Like I don't know, maybe that was it. Maybe we don't go any higher right now. All right, yeah. So it is starting to fade back in on Peloton. That's funny because we just got an 88. We went over to it, and since then it's just been ticking down here. So yeah, if this breaks 75, the low of the day 77.
Brandon, bro.
Watch out for that. that. You know, look at Alibaba. Alibaba's
Saka Charles Mountain. At saka Wichita. Lahat yun. Lahat. First starter.
upside, and we still got a piece of this. So this is $4 money.
高校プログラムは
Alibaba is still trying to go.
Hey,
So this is going to be a good trade for us. I think
Akisuki and Macau
I
City.
said
The rest
Alibaba's on
8.
the way to 200. Sorry,
Oh.
120. Here we go. Alibaba, some more
Saan
upside
ako?
moves here.
Sa C?
Tesla's really getting
A.
Eight,
spicy.
A.
You know,
Dalawa lang
if it
sa
comes back,
Break it.
yeah, if it breaks out, it breaks out.
Okay.
The market is breaking out, so obviously so is Tesla coming back, not breaking out, but coming back up. Upside looking forward to
Action
the other way.
stations.
So we're just gonna watch out for that 300 break. That's about all that we can do. Right now we did get
敵を蹴散らすわよ
we just got a 297.80 like we said, so now that trades against us. So Tesla against us a bit here, but all is well, man. Look at Meta. Meta really ripping faces off. This was a name that we talked about. We put so much into this that I couldn't be more
Holy
pleased
crap, NVIDIA.
with trading today. And yeah, I hear about NVIDIA. I just wish I would have been stronger in my
NVIDIA-
conviction for the long.
I got an NVIDIA $2 ago, so I wish I had been stronger in conviction in the long in NVIDIA because it's now up to 177. That does mean that lonely short on Intel is gonzo. Intel now above 34.40. So tried it on 34. 34, it worked for a bit in front of that 34.40, getting back down into 34. But now you're even breaking it on an Intel, which above this price, it's working into the long. I am now out of NEO. It hit that 20. Well, it didn't hit $20. It hit $19.95 there on NIO. So not quite to like a potential rollout spot. It was a 1950 break even. If I could have got shorts at 97, I probably would already have it in NIO. Again, with a relatively tight stop. And I say relatively, I mean, a lot of people might have stops at that $20 level. I'd be one of them as well, just above that price. Sometimes they give it to ones or twos just to make sure you don't get winked out, but it didn't quite get there on NIO. 95 the high. I got out at like 93s just in front of it. We'll see what happens. Ooh, someone's saying Frozen in the chat. Great name.
Range ng
I
Wichita
don't know if
River.
that's because you're cold or
Eight.
because you like the movie. My daughter certainly loves it. But a firm with a double top. So I'm being dick.
Radar. Wichita
When I see
Radar.
the market, the Nasdaq just broke the high. The ES as well, looking like it's. There we go. Fix my mic. The ES also trying to get toward those highs, and then I can find something which is.
Abandon yung gamit
Make
namin.
it through not only its pre-market highs,
Tara, tara, tara.
31, which is a
Umakas
lower
ako
high,
eh.
and another level a little bit lower. If there's going to be some
Raha, easy lang. Easy lang.
weakness, if the market starts to roll over, yeah, thank you.
What number tayo?
In the other direction, a firm might give it to you here. Something that's not breaking out, something that's relatively weak. That looks like a firm for now. So if it doesn't break these highs, I'll be looking for shorts on any market turn here. But first things first, is ES going to break that top? It's pretty darn close. I want to see it fail there before I get into shorts.
All right, so yeah, no, the ES motoring right now, and yeah, we are really motoring with Meta. Meta all the way up to 168 again. Another big trade, man. We have a lot of big names, a lot of big
Teka.
trades here today.
Spot ko.
So really happy with the way everything's profiling out for us. We're gonna get out at 160. I mean, this high, we'll take it if it can come in again on that.
They have a lot of ships today.
In the face
Yeah, but,
again, because it did come back into 297 there. Again, another level that we were debating getting some out. We just reloaded this at 298, so that's why we have a little bit of a you know, an average price now of 297.30. But you know, let's see. I'm gonna put a bid at 297.
At saka nandito yung-
Period is just kind of where this level is right here.
Wichita,
This is
please.
really 297.
Oh, mates to.
But if it bounces off of a specific penny, then whatever. I don't know if that's what's going to happen or not. But we're going to get out if this breaks.
Wala, yun na.
300. That's really the play for me, waiting for this name to see what it does after.
Concentrate.
前回で
I see it.
有攻撃目標の座標をアップロードしたわ
Nandito yung ano. Wala, nagpupush na sila.
Uy! Ito naman, sinusuno ko na nga eh.
Boost
Let's see here
activated.
it comes back down. We'll take a 297 fill here on that name, but there goes Meta. Meta's trying to go.
May torpedo. May torpedo ba, Wichita?
100 right now. It's
Parang wala.
Copy.
99.60. So this is a name that I'm a little
Copy
nervous
that.
about. Alibaba at that.
Your
100
Baltimore's in
mark.
trouble.
Very much so. We'll wait for that to come through. And Peloton back up to 88. this is a good price to get out. It's the last.
No, I'll get killed there.
There's another out at 90. So we'll take a couple outs here on the way up there. There's another one.
I don't know that there's much hope for me anyway. I got 5 guys shooting at me.
Oh shit.
Reinforce DC area. Rotate.
This is Bitcoin up here in hourly time frame. This consolidation continuing after the breakdown from the past consolidation. We came back up to 21.9.
Main turret critically damaged.
Shopping around 1,800. Past couple of days. On the equity side of things, interesting note this morning. GSR.
Mas pinadel tayo dito sa kabila. Kaya nga sabi ko, ikap ko, iwanan ko yan dahil masisita din ako dito sa kabila.
Engine boost deactivated.
Putang ina, tatama pa ako sa island.
Smoke generator started.
Tatama ako sa island. Sandali, umiikot ako eh. Yan. Ito, kita ko na sila. At kita na rin nila ako. Ang tinamapit ko sila.
シリーズやってくれたわね。ナノマテリアルによる修復完了。
May torpedo nga pala to.
合わせてただで済むと思わないでよ。
Nandiyan na.
Uy, gan pag tinungan na.
Tagal.
Cool. Kabiya mo isa minsan, takin ng minsan, buwisit na pahabolan eh.
Alisan.
Tesla, we just took out that 297 and we continue to go down off of that big time trading. And we're just going to continue to watch this go to the downside.
Problem solved, sir. Engine
Yun,
boost
namatay.
activated.
Sabi ko eh.
We're going to cancel that. I guess I'm not getting meta at 164.20 like we tried to get right there and then we missed. There goes meta up to 168, guys. Again, big time move here for meta today. Yeah, so far so good. Like I said, my biggest day by far, well, not by far, but my biggest day this month, my biggest open for sure. Today we've really taken a lot of cash out of Tesla today, but my biggest trade is going to be that meta. And then Alibaba to
ナノマテリアルによる修復完了。裏切らせて被害を確認。
Yun yung sinasabi ko, mamamatay na sila ako eh. Ano kinuha pa ako?
核兵器を閉鎖する。
So that should be really exciting. And we're excited for
Takinang.
that.
Bigyan ang isa.
Coming back up to the upside, up to 92 now off that 80 that we talked about. So yeah, man, all is well. Big time things happening, and I just want to see
Ichita pa palaro.
we still have a position on this game, and why can't we get back to 205 if this this market is a little overextended today, which I'm not sure if it is or
May
not.
chika pa pala doon.
Could continue to make that move back down in. There we go. We just got another fill. There's another one. Yes, sir.
The fuck?
Some good ideas coming through today. Peloton, Baba, Meta, Plug, Tesla, all is well. What's up, E?
Nerdy, once again, if you remember, this was 2 days ago. This thing had a huge move back to 380 a couple of days ago, just popping up on volume here. Trying to get going again, 7% for Nerdy so far.
Yeah, I'm looking for one of these that'll actually continue to go through. I mean, AVYA, I did just get the first curl in.
Engine boost deactivated.
High of the day, obviously.
Ay, nako.
I'm looking to have a firm out. If you're going against the grain, you have to have yourself a bit of a firm out. But while that's starting
Wala.
to work, AVYA is now, it broke below 150, so it didn't really hold that level, but it's now broken back above, and now you can get a chance to make a wick bottom.
Nagpahabol yung gago. Dapat iniwan na natin kanina pa yun eh.
Bit of a look to give a secondary long, I think, for this one. Neo is continuing to try to make that $2 break, so $20 break. It continues to go to like that 10 to 15 area and pull back, but it's been a nice little churn. I think the trend is pretty strong. Obviously, in some of the Chinese names through that upside, so I want to hold on to this one above 20. It's just
Let's give them a hard time.
Wow, sarap naman ito.
That was a
Oh.
great battle.
Not trying to ignore them. Well, we're not trying to ignore.
Sarap naman.
I guess the lead names.
Yung ano, kalumpit, longganisa. Talagang mabawang to eh.
It didn't hold those levels. Didn't try to bounce away from 975.
Kalumpit.
It didn't try to break 1060.
Bulacan.
That one's pretty much
Talong
done
Bulacan.
at this point.
Sarap. Sarap talaga niyan. Pag pumunta kami kumiliti, 4 kilo binibili ko yan. Oo, sarap kaya. Talagang nam-nam. Parang ano, parang longganisa ng Isabela. Puta, pag-burp mo, natutong pa rin eh. What? Wala na yan. Ilan na yung 90 something na yun?
Isang nasawi habang 3 ang sugatan sa pagdaan ng bagyong Florita sa probinsya ng Cagayan. May ulat sinulat pa lang.
Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir. Engine boost
I don't know.
activated.
Tesla just continues that move, but look at the march on the NASDAQ. It's good that we were sort of net long today, obviously, as finally, there it goes, man. We're going to have to watch out for Alibaba today. We're going to face slap that one. Like, who knew what kind of move this name would have?
Okay, let's go.
Hands on this one, up 450
Hindi
now.
pa.
Brad Stradamus in the money on Alibaba.
Tayo pa, oh. Sus,
Hindi pa.
isang oras pa na lahat eh.
Isang oras pa, pambira mo.
I say there
Ayoko na.
just went to 11 there and stopped. So let's see if Peloton can
Iba naman.
continue back upside.
Dalawa pa lang naman talo natin. Pag pinagdagdagan.
Get that fill. But maybe I have too many sort of rose-colored glasses here with this Tesla short because we've only been short. That's kind of the only way I'm looking. But I'm trying to think about, like, if I was debating to go long. I mean, the Nasdaq's up 1.36%. Tesla's actually down today, right? And so if Tesla's mind gets changed and only wants to go back up to the upside, then yeah, maybe this 295 is a legit level. So, you know, debating taking a piece out on that. But on the other side of things, what if this market cools down now? You know, we've already taken our profits.
Chairboard naman, chairboard. Chairboard.
Barbecuing up the profits right now. As there goes out.
Talo ko rito. Ayoko sa chairboard. Talo ko sa pag-may DT. Kaya bagal ang reload nito.
We're $2 in the money on Meta, but you know, this is the thing. We're holding these longs, but then we're also holding Tesla short. So some of this has taken a little bit of engineering to do, but we'll see if it can continue to work here.
Let's go.
Continue to make moves to the upside. I just, you know, we put it on the sticky note. We really hit
pasab
it
ako.
today. Today's not one of those days where I can't complain.
Stop.
Okay, sige.
Like I
Sa
said,
next
the
game,
first
ah.
couple days
Next game.
were
Okay, sige.
but today,
Mapapirma ba
definitely
tayo?
paying off. We're going to be
Okay na.
pretty much. As long as Tesla sort of dances like this, my net should stay the same. I don't have a lot left in this market. We've taken out the profits. Meta, Baba, Peloton, Tesla, all working out today and all working out quite nicely.
Uy, Massachusetts. Ngayon na lang ulit.
That's a
Amalfi,
pretty green
Baltimore.
board over there, needless to say,
Kiev,
as the S&P
Orca.
and the Nasdaq both north side of 1%. So let's go, yeah, not south side, north side of 1%. So
They have two radars, Orca and Baltimore.
that we've been missing.
Akizuki, swap ulit?
Good to see, very directional so far today. 1% as you guys were saying. Back to the upside, few things of note. That's
Akizuki and
down
the rest
2% in
is.
the retail group. This is CRM.
Sabi kami, sabi.
6% for both off earnings, obviously.
Sabi kayo ni Lagos.
Dito kami, sabi.
The rest is.
Tech stocks are
Sabi.
so far today.
General quarters.
の従順洋艦高を出撃覚悟はいいかしら
Also back to the upside so far. Here's all the automakers along the side of this one. GM, Ford, APTV, Tesla there as well. But PB, RL, CFC, WHR in the consumer durables leading the way as far as this group is concerned. Everything positive. Industrials, healthcare, material stocks, communication services, Dish, Match, both back upside. Even the banks, guys, catching a bid today. Nice look for the board. Very green, full percent, as you said. Back up.
And look, one of the only two big red names, one of the other one being CRM, is it's on the midst of trying to break out pretty big here, but it's a random price. It's like 169.33 currently, and ignore these wicks to 180. Nice if it goes to 180. I'll be happy to see that, but it's not happening today. 169.33 is a current top. It's a double top. It's a pre-market high. It gets through this, maybe through that 50. It's in the midst of a break. I like this breakout. It's a gap down. I didn't think the quarter was that bad when you really looked at the misses that they had in there. And one thing that we didn't mention, like if you looked at their revenue guide miss, it was like 200 million, entirely made up by the strong U.S. dollar. So it's not to say that that necessarily is going away, but there's some kernels of, I suppose, positivity that you can find, or like a green, whatever you want to call it, like a...
Someone is at me. And radar, most likely the Orca.
So if it gets in,
Orca?
CRM now in the breakout, starting to go up. I was asked about where I would go again. So a bit of a make that first call off 178, so it got into that target $2 range where I was going to look for some shorts. It started at 78, so I came to below 88s. I got someone in front of me, and then it's already looking like it wants to retest the high. I was trying to bid 176s to get more interesting. Anything. Not because it's a round number. I just look at the gap it's filling. This is 175.
Tumuturo yung araw doon eh.
Front of that
Kiev?
175 to 175. On any dip, I'd be
Another radar. And radar. Most likely the Baltimore.
Location, ganun, location. Tumuturo sa doon. Hindi naman ako nagkakalit. Ay, dipintin ako.
Like if you look at this, like I said,
Wala pa lumalabas.
Still radar. Radar off.
look at this. Bottom right there at 294. Bottom there at 295. Now we bottomed at 295.50. So I'm sort of feeling like, you know, Tesla some issues.
Sige. Ano yun?
The heck? What's that?
Yan, okay.
You know what? I don't know. I have enough shares that I don't have. I can sort
Oh, yung Amalfi nandito. Nag-flop-light siya.
Orca na.
That's where actually it is. I mean, it's 200 appears not going to matter here on You know,
Hindi natin natin to.
just getting some
Massachusetts kasi. I'm still radar.
Yung Amalfi ata nandito sa... Ang lapit eh.
Yun, sira yung ano niya, sira. Ano yun?
Oh, that sounds bad.
Ay, sa akin sa... Sige po na, refresh daw.
Hindi tinamaan.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Having a pretty good day here, guys. Back to the
Yun na,
Apparently they make Hugo Boss perfume as well. But Cody, up nicely, net revenue up 10%.
Another radar. Most likely the Orca.
The good news is they'll eventually run out.
Yeah.
Bad news is she'll probably be dead.
Storms.
Broken through that weekly high at 175, and I like its support now. But Apple has not broken the high in the week.
What's it doing?
Even.
Oh,
I've
easy.
scalped some out here, as you can see. So I am looking for a break of that level on the rest of our shares at this point.
Siyempre nalalala yung kiti.
Engine boost deactivated.
Do you have radar on standby, Baltimore?
Not yet. No, I used it on the last.
Okay.
Detected na ako. Spotin mo para sa akin. Ano kalayo torps niya? Okay. O sige, spotin mo.
We'll just, I mean, we've been hitting a lot of things. Let's just hit the bag.
Kaya nga, spotin mo para sa... Ayun!
Today, we're going to do this because we're going to be at our highest spot right there today. The first time we've spun that bad boy because, look, we just took that out. I got out at 296.20. So you can take that, Phil, if you wanted. You can follow me around right now. 296.20, so we took a piece out. Again, off this. Now we're pretty light. But again, you know, we're still here to party. So
Baltimore is very close and high gold.
Putang ina mo!
I have radar if you want me to burn it.
Hang on, let me get into position first.
There's the Baltimore.
Smoke screen set.
Purple spotted.
Aiming for the Baltimore. Hang on.
I just put in the chat there that maybe Alibaba needs to come out now for $4 or $5. I mean, it's looking like it wants to.
Ito, huli na.
This level right there, 100 is right there. I think now
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Baltimore. What?
Clash, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Let's get out of some Alibaba. I'm gonna put that order right now.
Malapit sa dusa.
There it is. 99's a better year, but 79 is the great.
Sandali.
Without it, your boy.
Engine boost activated.
Another great year. So 1980 is great, but 79 even greater than that. So here we go. Nice little upside move in Alibaba. $6 in the money. We're printing, baby. Meta's printing as well. And then the only thing that's not really printing for us.
Help me with the Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Focus Massachusetts.
Again, down here at 1080. If it falls down, it falls down. We'll get out and we'll take that cover.
Burn the Massachusetts.
But so far today, Peloton is upside. Tesla's the banger right here today. But the number one name
Dali, inaan mo ako ng
is
takaw!
Meta. Meta just a nice move. Huge move to the upside. And again, we're just cruising with it. Wish we had more shares. But
Sandali.
it's a big win. We have 3 names that are more in our account as we speak. Today's a big day.
Yeah, I want to watch this in video. It just made 3.
Wala ako, hindi ko maspot, hindi mo.
That 168. This feels like
Ang material ng Monsieur Crisanto.
an absolute moonshot to that 180. It does make a big breakout. That one pretty quickly I was able to get a little bit clean up the space as these players set up when I can, so it's not that skewed.
Yan, babalik si Gago. Ina mo, bumalik ka rito, Gago.
Quick top on that break. I got some out for a small
Nice,
win,
cool.
and then it looks like it's going to turn back into VWAP there. As we could pull back in. I feel the same way about Neo here that you probably feel about Alibaba. It gave that 1950 break, then took the 20 break. It did not get to 2050, just turned around at 2037. At some point, these are going to come back in. It's been too big of a move to the upside. Like, it's up 7.5% when it was dying.
Oo, kanina ko pa sinasabi si Spotty mo. Mapapatay ko yan eh.
And there was that news that came out of China, and then all of a sudden it ramps up. At some point, I think these are going to fall off. It does feel like that 2050 could be it for
Ako pa, lumalapit eh.
But a trailing
Ayun, ayun. Taon to, kanina ka pa.
like 20 and a quarter, maybe 2020. I'll just get out of NI out here and then look for the next opportunity. If we go to Brendan,
Ina mo, ako naman gaganti, Gago. Yun, yun. Tsaka lang. Pakita mo. Shit, tabi na hayop eh. Tumakbo na ako. Hayop.
Papasok ka, Crash. Sige, samahan kita. Dito na, kakat na ako dito.
Cover mo ko. Papasok
Sige,
ako
kakat
sa
na.
A.
Wow, cut na ako dito. Sige, sandali lang.
Canadian dollar 77.4, British pound 1.
Sige, diretso ka lang.
Up 0.3 of a cent, or a percent, I should say. Australian
Torpedoes, astern.
nice day as well. 0.6, almost a full percent for Australia. Remember they had pretty negative news or real negative data early in the week. There's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple kind of chopping around.
May hydro ka ba? Ha? Ingat lang. Baka matapos.
Big days coming. I'll just some talk here. So, what's up to
tinamala ko ng isa.
11? What's up, my man? What made you want to start getting out of Baba? So I'm not. I mean, I'm not out of Baba. What I was doing was just looking to say, hey, look, we're day traders here, and as much as I like to celebrate and
Malis.
love to get all
Umalis,
the
mga
wins
hydro siya.
coming through over and over again. And like I said, today's been a big day,
Yeah.
but at some point,
Nakap mo na yan.
back. And if it does, I just feel like this is a top, or sorry, a top that was broken at 100. And if it takes it down again, we'll give it a couple more pennies, and then we'll just
Ayun, no?
the remainder of our trade. What made me get out of this?
Engine
is
boost
just the fact that
activated.
We were long 95 and started getting out at 96, thinking it was pretty cool, and then again looking down. And part of trading is honestly looking at your net. Like when I look at
Nasa atin, Cap. Isin lang.
then I'm going to get out. There is definitely an area for me to start to get out. So when it ripped up, we took the first out at 98. Then it
Ano, nagsawa kayo matake, Gago?
and now we've sort of just let this go. So just like we're doing on meta, you know, at some points, like as it comes up here to 167, and remember, you have to do the best you can based on the information
Coming
that
tops.
you have. And for me, right into here on meta, just because it's a little bit better example than Alibaba. Because you're right, Alibaba really has a lot of room to run to the upside. But look at meta, it came into this level of 167.50. So I'm thinking to myself, what a great move off the bottom. We were just at 166, 160, and this morning we ticked down to 164, which we had as well. If this can come back up, and you have to look at stocks average through range.
Oh, nakikita ko na sa
To
dali.
have a $5 winner on Meta is great. So that comes up in here at 167.50.
そうこんな目に合わせてなで好きなと思わないでよ
Okay.
Uy, sa pool! Ay, puta, mo, ayaw.
Enemy
Ayaw.
destroyer blown
At
up.
the same time, if you take 500 shares and only make 20 cents, it's the same $100. So, you know, you got to understand that there's different methods of trading and different styles. And for me, I like to sort of hit it and quit it, as they say, and then try to hold a little bit left. So Alibaba up to 100.
Engine boost
You can also hold
deactivated.
it great, but since it's not, it's coming back down. I'm going to take a piece out here on Alibaba. If it does, well, be out of it all.
Tago
If we
perahan,
take that
ano ko rin
level.
baka.
And there it is. Spin the money. Here's Alibaba. Thanks for the call. You're at the highest level in that market. And why, buddy? Because of Tesla. Download Tesla. The trade is
Nice.
Pito,
Okay.
Pito.
Okay.
in the money.
Wala na. Hindi na kailangan ng
Neil,
time.
before we go to earnings, anything you want to talk about?
Well, as the market starts to come back in,
Ba, decision ba?
it's starting to pay off. If it was going to break out, I'm going to give you the worst case scenario, right? It was consolidating here. I said it either is going to break down here and head towards support at that 175.
Saf, nandiyan kasi.
We're dip buy, or we're going to get what we want. So it looks like it's going to get the better of it the second half.
Bigay ko muna sa'yo. Out
If you
muna ako.
haven't taken profit on something like Nvidia to the
Yagbox.
side, I mean, I don't know what, like, it's up 2.5% after it was getting crushed. So, you know, at some point, you
Sap.
have to think about where you want to
Sap.
take profit on a move like this.
Sap.
Assume this is what's going to be
Oh,
happening.
dito na, dito na.
There still are a couple of earnings names to get to.
Thank you, thank you.
At least one of them, as we talked
Sige, Doc.
about,
Thank you, thank you.
Walang mabiling marang.
giving us some good opportunities.
Hindi ba season ang marang ngayon?
Marang, durian, dami.
Wala eh, walang mabili anak ko.
Marang, gusto mo marang?
Oo eh, walang mabili.
Obviously,
Serious. Pero wala. Pero bihira rin dito. Pero pinapawad dami.
over to that for potential short opportunity. Ultimately, is not a bad, interesting one, but Marvell is at least one name in the space that we don't usually look at, but on earnings, after what we've seen happen,
Being said.
names, oh, it's going to be on the radar. If they can have a good quarter,
Si Fabio ayaw maglaro.
with the strength we've seen today, that's going to make sense. And then, of course, Gap.
Si Dex. Pero kung wala si Dex.
Interest. I'm going to care about watching them for the earnings because we've seen some pretty solid plays in there. So a few names to look at, maybe not as big as what we've seen today for Catalyst. And then, yes, Jackson Hole is going to be front of everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, 30 na lang. Tagal naman. Grabe. Akala ko tapos na eh. Ano ba naman niya?
Gap Affirm on there as well. Another name that I'll be all over tomorrow, just like we were over Peloton today. But hey, I'm gonna stick in my bread and butter, man, and what's really been working.
Pasnik. Pasnik. Pag ano yung therapists eh. Yung galaw eh. Manalo lang yan. Boy. Boy.
No sales for me today. No anything else that reported. No Nvidia today for me. We did take
Kasi nga, hindi sanay sa tier 8. Puro tier 10 lahat sila dito.
in the money, and then we had that monster move on Baba and Meta. Let's just check.
Decision ulit mo yun.
Get out on Alibaba at 80 or 83, whatever that was. Around here, so whether or not that's going to be a mistake for me to get out, we will soon find out. I love messaging Fahad back and forth here as the show goes. This dude really interested.
Hindi lang sanay. Tier 8 mga. Tier 10 kasi mga.
I definitely want to be teaching again. So Fahad,
Clan Battle Team, may tier 14 na natin.
about that one. And here we go, man. Biggest spot for me all month. It's right here, right now. I'm glad you guys were a part of this today. Big time trades. My best day this month, and finally needed it. So that was a good one. And I've got a whole new plan of action, man, and I'm just excited to keep putting this into play every single day. And you know, we're going to trade different styles. As you can see, some nice wins for Neil over there today. And obviously, I've sort of been talking about mine. So
Ooh, I just found it. It's a different note. There's been an issue we have with stops. I just figured out a solution.
Good.
In the pre-market, that issue we're having, I think it's solved, buddy.
Yan, sino yan?
good, yeah. I mean, I'm excited for
There's
that.
been, like, when we trade
Hindi pumasok.
I know.
Ako.
4-8
Dex, gusto mo maglaro?
Meron pa ba?
Oo, meron pa.
Script stop not working for me, and it looks like there's a condition I can set for
Palit ka na sa akin saglit.
Anyway,
Saan?
that excites me because
Oy, caller.
Sa C.
improving and understanding your platform. So I think I understand
Sa
some
C ako.
now using like a not necessarily a bid-ask price, but using a specific area print. One last thing to get to here. I did buy the dip in Apple, so you'll see me back in maybe at a different price, but I finally bought that dip in Apple.
Dex, pansin ka sa akin saglit.
Sige, ano pa sa invite?
勝つ方がいいかしら
Saan mo gusto yung target?
自立高校モードに移行 高校プログラムをアップロード。
Coming on as well. There we go. We're doing our spicy trades in the afternoon, so everyone's gonna have to trade and talk delicious hot wings, which is gonna be more interesting for some than others. I do think that'll be fine, but I'm talking about trash. There, but should be a heck of a lot of fun.
Malakas yung game.
Bakit nagbabaril yung bangko? Di mas malalakas pala sa microphone kaysa ni Kid. Grabe. Sa actually, ang taas ng boost ng microphone mo. Settings.
Okay, so and look, we just talked about Tesla. Like when I got out here, I
Ito na, matras. Matras ka nga.
anyways. Guess what just happened?
Detected now.
Tapos na.
For Tesla, but I ain't getting out, man. We want to take a little more on this trade here. For Tesla back down into the downside, and we're gonna hold on to some metal. I may not take another trade until I see you guys again here at 2 p.m. Big show today, big winners everywhere, man. There goes Tesla, another $4 winner now, $4 winner on Tesla. That guys, look, there's the 300. We take a 25 on that break. Then we load that $2. Then we go short again here. And take another.
Lots more.
Go short again up there at 298. Take money, take money, take money. All the way back down to that downside. So what a great day.
Mag-queue up na ako another random game.
Let's just read down.
Engine boost activated.
You know, they always run around those lots of saying China with that oil, the China stocks that we're going for. Baba Long's, JD,
Radar.
All stations.
Oh, let's
as
go.
the whole sector, the whole Chinese sector in general has been strength as the regulators.
Harlem, if possible. Oh, and we got a Baltimore right here.
May tops, dalawang tops na mama. Sabi na.
正面にタナトニック反応を感知。
Ay, putang ina sa pulo ko ng torpedo.
前方に魚雷反応。
Aray!
射撃。
diamond hands on him today. I've been really more on the
Requesting
today.
Sa payib. Jed, to Jed, oh. Torso naman, torso na. Go.
Early on and help.
Top ko na yan eh.
燃えてるみたい。消火消火。
Severely damaged. Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage.
$2.80 level. We got days of high here in and around 305 or so. So some room to move up. We're thinking about going long here.
前方に魚雷反応衝撃に備えてクロスフィールドを展開ですわ
Initial breaks of VWAP trade through and then boom, come right back down. So you know, a little bit hesitant here, but you know we're gonna hit the end button. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna give it to a round.
ナノマテリアルの完了私をこんな目に遭わせてただで済むと思わないでよ
Oh, sorry. I'm doing a little running right now.
右手にタナビニウムハン進捗がないか艦長私たちが優勢よ油断は禁物
Uy, sarap ka pala. Pajero. Balti. Put. Patay si Balti. Ayun, nantok pa.
Engine boost activated.
私たちの勝利が目前よまあ私が
Pajero nasabi. Nanakaw yung sinangka ng Kajiro. Jet, punta ka lang ka, Jet. Nasabi.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Dito, ingat part. Surprise!
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
Ano, taon nito, 5 ka sa akin eh.
Immigration. Huwag na, Jed. Yan na. Sana, one game na lang to. One game na lang. Last game.
Last game na ba?
Oh, last game na.
Load lang ako. Nasa library ako eh. Ako pa stream.
Ay, sorry, naka-data ako eh.
Ay. Okay, thank you.
Oo.
Meron po.
What?
이제는 궁금하신 것들을 제가 천천히 다 알려드릴게요. 대신 조금이라도 있어요. 기사 나가는 타이밍은 계속해서 직접
기간타임全開出撃敵を蹴散らすわよ
불가해지면 당할 것입니다. 그래서 혹시 제가 오라오라 만나볼 수 있을까요? 우선 저랑 모두 이야기하시죠. 고용 변호사한테 질문하는 거는 조금 기다려 주시고요. 기사 나가기 전까지는요. 오케이.
Wala. Sa Facebook. Adi, sa Kala yung TV, nanood sila. Binababa ko na yung sensitivity. Lakas pa rin? No. Paano ako pa-negative? Hindi yan. Ano? Yung sa button, di ba? Sa voice and baka baliktad. Lalong lumakas. May tao dito.
モードオフラインボタンを艦長に戻す
Kanan.
Uy, Sam, ingat ka dyan, ha? Isa dito dapat na yun, isa rito dapat nakatutok sa scene. Hindi dito dapat, isa rito cruiser.
Magkaibigan ka man, radar naman. Mag-radar naman.
I'm getting shots. Yes, I do have shots.
Nice, Stalin.
Ang tawag niya to, Prince Eugen. Yung konti na lang, yung... Mahina.
正面にタナトニック反応を感じるはい失礼
Jet.
缶の方向にタナトニウム反応その手は食わない
Looks like thanks for teaching. GCT still holding strong, waiting for the shoot up. Have a great day. See y'all tomorrow.
.3. Let me just back up a little bit. Hang on.
Copy.
Yeah, we'll let him get settled. I'm not visible, so I can even just radar and let you guys take him out. Does anyone have a shot here?
Smoke generator started.
Enemy cruiser detected.
And we got the Kiev too.
Konti na lang yung tali, no?
Engine boost activated.
Stop.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern.
Oh no.
Hull breach. We're taking
Na
on board
nakaligtas pa
quickly.
yung gagong tali, no? Ayos pa natin.
I don't have shots anymore.
The ship is on fire. Critical engine damage.
Smoke naman.
Torpedoes astern.
Copy. Yes, stealth firing secondary. Hang on. Wala, no, hide lang. Talin.
Nakago eh. Ayaw mo kasi.
私をこんな目に遭わせてただで済むと思わないわ。
Copy that.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern.
Wait.
Copy.
Engine boost deactivated.
Okay. Radar. Radar. Okay.
No, I just popped it. I thought I was within range of the Cossack, but I'm not.
中の実力を思い切ったとする。
Yeah, there he is.
私をこ
10.2.
んな目に遭わせてただで済むと思わないでよ。
Ooh. We'll try for some revenge.
Dali. Patay sino? Ang gili. Ang problema ay magiging sa gilid. Dali, yung kosak. Nasaan yung kosak?
We're short at the moment 137.90, so I'm going to give it till the high of that candle to see if I'm wrong on said trade or not. With the market pulling back at the moment, maybe we can take advantage on this one. It's also clearing
How?
the yesterday's close looks like on the daily chart. But if we pull up the daily chart over here, if we're actually
Yeah.
and we have weakness in the stock, but there's weakness in the overall market, possibilities for shorts. So VACC continuing to hold that $7 level. Now it's wicked below it a few times
Isang hit na lang. Isang hit na lang yun.
I'm trying. I'm gonna.
Positive look onto whether or not there's buyers or not.
Malayo, malayo.
やってくれたわね。
Here where a lot of people are coming in, so we're gonna continue to watch that one. I'm a little hesitant about it. I'm not gonna let it go too much against me. I'm thinking perhaps like that $6.
No, but the emoji's gonna see me.
Yeah, America speaking.
私、どうされてると思われてる。
like that $6, but yeah, anyway, now breaking above going into that $7.
ちょっと
Huh?
He's gonna go for B. Line up your torps with him coming to B.
Raha, umalis ka dyan, Raha!
Lamang po sila.
Umalis ka dyan, Raha! Stop, umalis ka na dyan!
Okay. Ano?
Chat talking about G-Sun. Yeah, G-Sun is up. It is actually the leading gapper of the game. Well, since
Our victory is in sight.
目前まあ、私がいるんだから当然の
Stop!
Ano? Ano na?
Parang aabot na!
Hindi.
Hindi, aabot, kumabig eh! Abot yung ano, yung torps na lang gusto. Yun!
Wala lang.
Barili mo lang! Para maano, para hindi na siya maka...
Hindi, okay lang. Flooding yan, flooding.
Amagi's gonna have to repair, so keep fires on him.
Oo! Oh, ayan na, shit! Ayan na! Ow!
Sunog.
Atras ka, ako din, nakaalam.
One fire will do it.
One fire will do it.
Ah, may DD pa pala.
Alis ka na, asok!
20 ko to. 20 pa. At 2 seconds. Fire.
Sa'yo. Didi, alis ka na.
Oh my God, he's lucky.
Oo, balik dito sa kapila.
Wala siya, hindi ka na makita. Ayun, sumama. Flooding.
May dito sa harap.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah.
諦めない。
Takbo na, Nelson. Takbo na.
Oo. Yun!
Oo. Apakan na. Ay!
Oh!
The enemy is about to win.
Nangyari ako.
Kita ka?
諦めない。
Ubus yung life ko eh. Yung Atago.
There's the Cossack right there.
Ay, barili mo sa! Yun, kap!
Ooh!
Ha?
Ow!
The
Ako
enemy is
kayo
about
lang.
to win.
Ay, shit! Ang lapit ng tago! Ang
You know
lapit
he's gonna be heading for the cap too, though.
Yap, umalis ka na sa stop.
Saan ako pumunta? Ikot?
Hindi, nandiyan na siya sa B, alam ko eh.
Down right at that $7 level. So we're waiting for, you know, about 740 or so. We'll start taking a bit of profit for
Stop,
this
look,
trade.
stop, tuloy, stop.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Just needed some management on that trade. We'll have to see what happens.
Ito, mabilis siya matago.
Coin
Bago
still
siya makaano dyan, kailangan na dito sa...
scanner showing weakness, so this stock is
Oo nga eh, hindi nga alam kung aatas o abante. Jed naman.
but I
May
would
raid
like
na.
some Roblox as Roblox is pushing back to the lower days. Maybe we get to take a
Just
look at
hide. We win in 123. They need 205.
Who wins in 5 minutes?
EMA on the daily chart right now, which happens to be
I don't think. Well, if he steps on A, we got B.
to the downside first.
No, 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 no.
Maybe some
Hydro, 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 hydro. No,
Akshay,
hydro, wala.
coming in
I
with
think
the
he's going to come around B.
today will
He's
Oo,
in B now.
ayan,
Yep,
sa ano,
right
ano eh.
there.
Oo.
Hydro siya, hydro.
That's where I would be.
Hydro.
statement that you know the Nasdaq will be
Last location, nakita.
market did rip up to the north side. We were up almost
Meron na hydro siya, umikot, bumalik.
Nasdaq, I believe.
Last
Last.
Slightly a little bit to that 13K
Last
mark.
5 minutes.
Nasdaq. We did hit 13K just now. That puts the Nasdaq up at only 0.5%, and S&P 500 up at 0.35. Does the market, that's Nasdaq I'm talking about, find a way to bounce off of 13K, which would obviously be a good thing. This is what you want to notice for the market, which is you know, trying to stay green off of the symposium that's going on, going all the way up to, or was it yesterday, going all the way up to Friday. Well, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, right? So tomorrow you have Fed Powell chair speaking, and
Saf.
if they're going to be
Click.
talking about how they want to handle inflation, if they keep in line with their statements from before, or if they start changing their statements on that side. So lots of variables for us to deal with. Just gonna have to wait and see. So thank you for the super chat from Akshay. Ken Hall coming in with the $2 super chat. I got to go to work now. Crypto talk, please. So yeah, we gave a crypto talk. Hopefully that will suffice us. Sadly, we don't trade crypto over here, so we can't really go too much in depth, as it doesn't really benefit us to make too many trades off of that. But you know, Coinbase is something that we did talk about and gave a quick little crypto outlook on that. Hopefully that helped you on that side. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Trading question from New Type XVII. Do you recommend straddling options on high volatility days? That is tomorrow with Powell speaking. We don't do options over here, so I can't really suggest to you on what to do and what not to do on the options side. That would be up to your
Dapat negative DB dapat ang fat.
We do most of the stock market here on a day trading basis, so we're in and out.
Negative DB dapat yung sensitivity.
ユニツ高校モードに移行。
Hindi, pag binababa.
プログラムはアップロード。
Where to on Baltimore?
Was actually one of the stocks that we talked to on the show. And I'll just have to interrupt here for a second because Vax actually just broke that 7 level decidedly, and now is moving to the level that we identified earlier at that 670, 660 level.
Nice.
Battle starts.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's going to be the next meme stock. These stocks tend to move aggressively after earnings for a few days, plus or minus before and after the earnings, because a lot of people speculate what it's going to be. So you have a lot of options, preemptive buying, selling, going into earnings, and then it tends to calm down a little bit. But yeah, we'll continue to watch JWN. If it pops up on our scanner, we'll definitely have it. We'll definitely speak about it. In and around back now to Vax, it's holding that level that we talked about. So I may actually average in one more time here, and then if I'm wrong at 660, I'm going to be out completely, because this one will kind of get me a little bit in trouble. So we're going to put our out here at $6.60, because I do like this here as a possible support level. I did like 7 held for a while and broke. So I just don't want to be wrong. And this is what traders fall into. They don't want to be wrong rather than
Wala ilaw lang, Mike, eh. Nawala ako? Ah, okay.
Uy, puto detected na ako.
Yeah. Ito na.
Chairboard.
Usually after a weekend, I have my keystrokes on a Monday mostly because I'm not used to the certain key structures, but it's okay.
Yeah.
As long as you were able to make profits on like.
They have not grabbed B yet. I bet they're all in C.
It's okay. Roblox over here when did close the trade on Roblox and we're gonna take those profits. That looks like Roblox does not want to take out the day market. They managed to bounce off that 13,000 level that we were talking about earlier, and Moderna.
We got someone in B now.
Oh. This position, so just managing a Moderna trade on the second screen. I keep looking at it as it's pretty close to my stop. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out on this trade. Sucks to be me, and we'll have to look for other opportunities. But man, Coinbase still rocking to the downside, still getting destroyed today, and not sure what exactly we're gonna do with Coinbase. I really wanted to get in, but I'm still pretty surprised that Coinbase is on the opposite side of Bitcoin.
Puta sayang. Stop. Nakuha yung ano mo. Balik tayo.
You mentioned earlier.
Gusto dito, tatlo.
Ika kapila. Ingat ka dyan. May DD.
There's your battleship.
Okay.
Torpedoes to port.
Torpedo.
Okay.
So that trade would have been a little bit of a more juicy trade if we just held on to it. Darn it. We're gonna address another super chat from
Dalawa dito, dalawa.
Oh, alis ka dyan.
Na.
Support ka ng torpedo, gago!
Speed boss.
Alis ka na dyan, Sap. Oh, hindi. Sandali.
Punta na ako sa C, ah.
So they got one ship here, just the Otago.
Ako, punta na ako sa C.
Alis ka na dyan, Sap.
Masyado ako malayo dyan. Yeah.
No time. やるによる修復完了。私をこんな目に遭わせて、ただで済むと思わないでよ。
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Run, Benton, run.
Yeah.
So, I'm not gonna reserve judgment on making any sort of predictions or any analysis on Sega and where it's going in the future. Just kind of what the chart is saying.
Sap, mapapatay ko to.
Engine boost activated.
Still holding in and around that 7 area, broken
Yeah.
ever so briefly, right up that 710 level.
Patay na. Sap, patay na, Sap.
$7.40 level. Take anything out. It's holding 7, which I do like. Trading below 7, which is poopy. But we'll continue to watch that one.
Very nice.
撃沈。
Yeah, people are talking about MOB right now, which is halted to the upside. MOB is popping up on the scanners. Is this
You know?
it's not up anything on the stock market because it's halted. But no, it's up here, but it just doesn't show up that it's up any percentage or anything. So it looks like a little bit of a bug, a little bit of a glitch.
Ikaw na lang.
Is indeed moving.
There's a fire on him too. Oh, he used a heal.
Nakapupunta, bakit tumakbo?
Yeah, repair. He used it now, so that's good. Yeah, there's another fire on it.
Engine boost deactivated.
Namatay si Sam?
Very nice.
An enemy battleship. Our victory is
私たちに勝利
in
が
Ano ba yan?
Uy, ba yan? Kanina pa.
Pinagtulungan ako ng dalawang dito.
Puta, napatay ko pa naman yung Didi.
Balikan natin. Ito na oh.
enemy cruiser detected.
2 minutes.
And you holding, guys. Good entry before breakout. And you, this is from Sam Cat.
No. No.
Oh, kawawa ka lang sa akin, Sherboard. Oo, walang pasok sa Monday. Holiday.
Enemy destroyer detected.
They know it's over.
So,
Namamatay ka lang, Sherboard.
Talo. Dalawa lang talo natin.
Daily going done for the day. Let's go. Yeah, Sean coming in with that beautiful call out on Baba. The Chinese sector overall has been straight longs today.
Oh,
Let's
tatlo.
actually go check out what these Chinese stocks are doing. JD, did JD pull back by any chance to a spot where we can maybe look for longs at?
Thank you, guys.
Charts are being slow.
Thank you.
But looks like we didn't pull back all the way to
Saturday.
4, so that's gonna be a missed out opportunity. What is Baba doing at the moment?
Sounds good. If I'm around, drop me an invite.
Thank you, Gil.
Love playing with you guys. Had fun. Thanks.
Best index to look at when
Thank you.
trading these stocks are the FXI ETF, sir.
Mob open.
Okay, go for it.
No, well, my chart got absolutely distorted there. Sorry, guys.
Saan ba si Gio sa US?